I know you want to know about the origins of the Presidential Scholarship Program, and I gave it a lot of thought. 50 years ago was a long time ago. My father was Dr. William E. Bud Davis, and he started the Presidential Scholarship Program 50 years ago. There were sort of three things that went into the creation of the scholarship program. One of those things was the mentorship aspect of it. The fact that students could be paired with business leaders, community leaders, and sort of have a strong connection to the community. My father himself, when he was a freshman in high school, he had a great connection with the coach. My father had wanted to go to West Point, and this coach was a retired colonel in the Army. The coach told him he needed to get to class, study hard, get good grades, be a leader in academics, be in student activities. He needed to be part of student government. He needed to be a leader of the student body. He wanted him to be a leader on the football field, on the basketball court, and the baseball diamond. And my father did all those things, but when he got to the physical, he had a birth injury, which impeded his ability to turn his hand over. So even though he played all those sports and did well at them, he was not physically fit to be an officer in the Army. But the things he learned from this mentorship stayed with him his entire life. And he wanted to be a teacher and a coach so that he could mentor students the way he had been mentored. The next thing was sort of the financial support for good students. He worked 3 jobs in order to get through school, and he recognizes the need for students to have financial support. And the third and final thing was when he came to New Mexico, he just loved this state. He loved the people of New Mexico, the blend of cultures that makes New Mexico so special. And he wanted the students that graduated from New Mexico high schools to go to school at the University of New Mexico. Throughout the time this program has existed, I have attended many dinners with my parents and my family. My dad was just very excited that the program was working the way he intended it to work. So after my father passed away, he had always intended to donate a little money to special universities, and the University of New Mexico was one of those. He had such a wonderful relationship with the scholars that he had, and he was so thrilled that the program was still in existence and still functioning the way he had wanted it to function. We thought that that would be a very good way to recognize him and to honor his memory and to keep his legacy going. To have something so positive and so beneficial to students is a great thing. It's based on merit, so that students know if they make the all-out effort and they do well, they can be rewarded. Get to know your sponsor. Get to know these people. They are leaders for a reason. And then I do think it's important to give back and think about the people that helped you along the way and try to help others. I know many, many people that were scholars and are now donors, and I think that's a very special thing because I think it's a way that the scholars can give back.